Greetings, y'all. Welcome to another video. Welcome to my temporary home down here in Charleston, South Carolina. I will be here most of the summer working, and usually when I order stuff when I'm on the road, I have it shipped home, and then when I get home, it's like Christmas Day. I get all these packages I have to open, but this time I decided to do something different. I decided to have it all shipped to me here so I could open it up and, listen to this stuff on the road. And instead of waiting. And I know my good buddy Jack up in Canada, he loves these mail day videos. So Jack, this one's for you. So first up, I got a whole bunch here. I don't know if I showed that already, and mostly CDs. Let's dig in. First up, from Montgomery, Illinois, we have the Selector, great ska band. This is called Selector Selections. Try saying that 100 times fast. Selector Selection, Selector Selection, Selector Selection, Selector Selection. I have no Selector in my collection, and somebody was talking about them recently, and it just was like, yeah, I keep forgetting I want to pick up something by them. And there's couple of albums that I thought about picking up, and then this is like, obviously sort of like a best of thing, and just felt like this, for my first dip into the Selector, maybe this was the way to go, just picking up a best of. So yeah, really looking forward to diving in. From Oak Park, Illinois. This one's from Illinois too. Everything's coming from Illinois today. We've got Flesh for Lulu and Long Live the New Flesh. This, of course, has their extremely popular tune, Postcards from Paradise, on it. That's the main reason why I picked this up. I have a couple of records by Flesh for Lulu, some on CD, some on vinyl. Didn't have this one, and just really thought it was time to add this to my music collection, as they say. So really looking forward to diving in and listening to this one. From Milford, Connecticut, not Illinois, we've got the Honorary Title and their album Anything Else But the Truth. And they've sent a nice little note here. Ahoy, Steve. Thanks so much for giving the orphaned Honorary Title CD a new home in the wilds of Charleston. Enjoy the audio revolutions and have a great day, Sean. Action Skull. That's pretty cool, huh? This band, I had one tune by them called Bridge and Tunnel, and really liked it. Got it years ago. Might have been like an iTunes free single that they used to do like every week, and really like that. And this album's been on like my want list, and I always look for it whenever I'm in record stores, never find it. And finally, I think that song came up on my iPhone when I was listening to music like on shuffle or random or whatever one day, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just finally find this online and pick it up. So I did, and really curious to hear what the rest of this sounds like, because I don't know anything else by them except for that one song, but I really love that song. So hoping that the rest of this is as good, or maybe better. Next up, this one is coming to us from Newton, New Hampshire. Okay, we got the Human Sexual Response and their album Figure 15. I have this on vinyl. Just bought it on vinyl maybe a year ago down in Florida, and really liked it and decided to pick up the CD. I do that sometimes, and I hate when I do that, but a lot of times I'll find the vinyl real cheap someplace, and I'll give it a try, and then I'll really like the album, and then I'll want it digitally so I can put it on my phone to listen to while I'm driving or walking. And that was the case here. Human Sexual Response band from Boston, kind of punk, new wave, post-punk, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. I initially discovered them, their song Jackie Onassis was on one of those DIY compilations that came out in maybe the 2000s, early 2000s. But really liked that song. Like I said, I found the vinyl in Florida a year ago and picked it up cheap and really liked it, and just decided to grab it on CD. What's Elvis Costello doing there? I think that's just like a ad, but this CD case needs to get replaced. But yeah, really cool band. Check them out. Coming to us from Philadelphia, PA. We've got the Warriors and their album Imaginary Life. This is coming straight from Don Giovanni Records, the great Don Giovanni Records, home to lots and lots of great bands. Very similar to Honorary Title. I had one song by them, I think They, Them, Theirs, and really liked it. And again, every now and then it comes up when I'm just listening to music on my iPhone, and I'm like, oh yeah, this song's really good. And I you know, again, it's on my want list. I never find this out in record stores when I'm looking. So again, I just decided I'm just gonna bite the bullet and pick it up. Got it straight from the label. And yeah, really looking forward to listening to the rest of this. I don't know, similar to Honorary Title, I don't know anything else by this band. So hoping for the best. Coming to us from Shepherdsville, Kentucky. We got two. Bleached and their album, Don't You Think You've Had Enough. I think a lot of people say that when they watch my videos. Great band, picked up one of their records maybe a year ago and just really loved it. It was just it was like my album of the summer. I was listening to it constantly and decided, again, I'm kind of on the lookout for these albums in record stores when I visit, but just never find anything else by them, and just decided, you know, I'm just gonna pick them up. I think these came from deep discount, as a matter of fact. So I got that one, and then I've got Ride Your Heart, another really good one. This might be their debut, I'm not sure. But this one I had one of the tunes for a while, searching through the past. I had for a long time, over 10, maybe 10 years, and just never really delved into the band any more than that. And then, like I said, last summer I found their one CD really cheap and picked it up and really loved it. So I'm really looking to dive into the rest of the catalog by this band. And now there is some vinyl, y'all. Look, it came all the way from San Diego, California. Let's see what we got in the vinyl department. Valentine's, liquor store, gun store, pawn shop, church. Grabbed this from the band on Bandcamp. Really cool band. I had one track by them, Night Gospel. It was just a really cool song. I heard it in a movie. I think the movie was called Holidaysburg, like an indie drama kind of movie, which was okay, but the song just caught my ear and I just loved it, picked it up. Probably bought the single from Bandcamp and just really loved it. And just recently I just decided to pick up the, this is like an EP, there's only 6 songs on it, but yeah, really kind of, you know, cool alternative band, and really interested to hear the rest of this. Glad to finally have it, and I don't know what the heck this is. They also sent this for free. I didn't order it. The Crazy Squeeze. It's a whole album. I've never heard of this before. Savior of the Streets. They look like they're kind of aping the Ramones kind of look a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why they just threw this in for free, which is cool, you know. I don't see any note or anything, but hey, 2 records for the price of 1. Can't beat that. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, this is everything that I picked up. If you're familiar with any of this stuff, let me know which songs you dig on. And if you're not familiar with any of them, go check them out. By all means. Thank you for tuning in, Jack. I hope you're happy watching me open my mail again. And we'll see you another time later on, y'all.